Hello, this is a video that describes how to make a waterfall chart. I suppose I should show you this thing. And I want to thank a few people. Dennis Stoya, he taught me how to make connector lines, and Lars from Gazprom Bank, and Arjun from Amsterdam. I hope I pronounced your name reasonably well. All right. If you This file is on the website edbodmer.com. Okay. I think I included it. If you're a member of my little community, you go to scenario exercises. You can find this very easily on the website. You go to waterfall graph, and there should be something called waterfall macro. All right, and here's how easy it is. Let's say you have a case. You've done a merger case or something, and you have the standalone value. You have some synergies, and you want to get a subtotal, and then you've got some fees and some debt costs, and you just want to make one of these graphs of this that just stacks it all up. You just click on the macro, you press OK, and then you check, well, we did read in incremental values. This deleting the sheet name, we'll get into all of this later. You just press continue, and you get a graph that fast. Now, there is absolutely no reason that this has to be in that sheet. Oh, my dog's making some noises. Let's say this is your own sheet. So you made some analysis. You have done your own sheet. This time we have some other synergies defined, and we have enterprise value as our subtotal, and we take out the net debt to get to the equity value. So if you want to make a graph like this, you just shade the area, and then I should have told you when you load the program, it puts a little status bar thing on the status bar saying Shift Control V. That's to make a graph. Press Shift Control V. Whoops, I made it too fast, and then it makes your graph in your own sheet. Now, when you make your graph in your own sheet, let me see it. It makes makes another sheet that has the source data that I thought was supposed to be hidden. Well, let's try this again. Hopefully, it'll work. Let's say you Shift Control V, and this time we want a 3D graph. Okay, and then it rewrites over the last graph and gives you a 3D graph. If you wanted to, maybe we need to make the x-axis even smaller than that, so we can see what the absolute numbers are. Now, if you, let's do another one. If you Shift Control V, if you don't want the grid lines, you don't want the x-axis, let's not have this. Let's make the connectors a little wider. Let's push this away from the sheet. Let's make the line blue. Okay, I didn't make the line blue. Excuse me for that. But there you go. The connector's wider, and so on and so forth. That's making the graph. If you would set up your values and put absolute numbers in instead of incremental numbers. That's what I have in one of these examples. Which one would you like? Let's take this one. Okay, then you can click on the macro by doing this. You just click off read incremental values. Let's make it a 3D graph, and there we go. We have the same sort of thing. All right, and when you open this file, I'll fix that thing with the different colors. What I do is I make these videos probably a little bit early, but that's that. That's how to use the graph. Now, in another video, I'm going to show you how to change the defaults on the sheet, and yet another video I will show you if you want to make these sorts of graphs yourself, the step-by-step process. Oh, shush! I'm making a video.